In today's video, I'm going to be making the coconut candy recipe from my cookbook, Vegan Nigerian Kitchen. It's one of the easiest Nigerian snacks you can make and requires only a few ingredients. I have some fresh coconut pieces here broken out of the shell, and I used a manual grater, which was quite an arm workout, and in hindsight, I could probably have saved way more time by using the grater attachment on my food processor. In a saucepan, add 3/4 of a cup of sugar and a 1/4 cup of coconut milk. I normally use brown sugar for this, but white sugar is all I had at home at the time and is also perfectly fine. Mix well to dissolve the sugar and bring to a steady boil over medium-high heat. After a few minutes, the sugar will turn a nice caramel color. If you want your candy to be hard and crunchy, you can omit the coconut milk and simply melt down the sugar until it caramelizes. Once your sugar has thickened and is golden brown, add the freshly grated coconut and mix well until all the coconut pieces are coated in the caramel sauce. To balance the sweetness and enhance the taste of the coconut, add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is a little trick that you definitely have to know as a home cook. Adding a little pinch of salt to any of your sweet treats or baked goods will definitely make the taste so much better and enhance the taste of the other ingredients. The fresh coconut will release some natural oils and water, so continue to cook it down, stirring continuously until the coconut dries out a little bit and gets toasty and darker in color. Coconut candy is made in many different ways across Nigeria, coming in all shapes, sizes, and textures. I love using fresh coconut instead of desiccated coconut for mine, as the flavor is so much better. And the method I use will give you a soft and chewy candy rather than a hard, crunchy candy. But like I said earlier on, if you want to achieve that harder, crunchier texture, then simply leave out the coconut milk and you will get that. Transfer the coconut to some baking paper and spread it out with a wooden spoon. Leave it to rest for a few minutes or until it is cool enough to handle. Then use a teaspoon to scoop some into your hand and roll and squeeze into a sphere. Repeat this process until you've rolled up all the candy. I know that several countries have their take on coconut candy, so if you have a different way of making it, I'd love to learn from you. Do drop a comment in the comment section below. As we approach the holiday season, this coconut candy makes for a really great present. Pop a few in some nice packaging, tie a ribbon around it, and you've got yourself a delicious homemade gift that your loved ones will appreciate. Once you've rolled out the candy, they can be eaten immediately, but I recommend leaving them to cool even further as they become chewier and hold together better. These turned out so well and were extremely addictive. Let me know what you think of this recipe and if you'll be giving it a go. For this and many more mouth-watering Nigerian recipes, you can check out my cookbook. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because I post a new video every week, and I will catch you next time. Bye!